Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Nice to see you, dear Tony. Strengthening international cooperation on drugs is a priority for Spain. We are aware that drug trafficking and consumption is a threat to global health and security. Therefore, the only way to confront it is through the cooperation and commitment of all states. I thank my colleague, Secretary of State Tony Blinken, for convening and inviting us to participate in this meeting. Spain has recently assumed the rotating presidency of the Council of the European Union. The EU considers this a priority.
Drug challenge. The first panel will focus on preventing the illicit manufacture and trafficking
to address the threats of drugs and synthetic drugs in particular, with the aim of reducing supply and demand and mitigating the serious impact on global health and security. In this context, this coalition is a clear step forward and a great contribution to the UN framework for the fight against drugs. And I refer to the United Nations because I believe that we must build
the floor is now yours.
Institutional architecture at multilateral level. In fact, this commitment to multilateralism led Spain to submit its application and be re-elected last April as a member of the UN Commission on Narcotic Drugs for the 24-27 period. Synthetic drugs are a public health problem to varying degrees in different countries, and we know that the dynamics in some countries can quickly spread to others. For instance, the Acaba process meeting that Spain hosted last month in June addressed the problem of illicit trafficking and consumption in Middle Eastern countries. Moreover, the timing of the creation of this coalition is particularly appropriate from the point of view of prevention. Spain has a national strategy on addictions, 21-24, and for years now we have had an observatory on drugs, which is responsible for monitoring and proposing measures to combat this issue. In addition, we work in coordination with the other EU member states and with organizations such as the European Agency on Drugs, with the goal of making information available quickly and efficiently, allowing us to provide relevant responses in a timely manner. Allow me to take this opportunity to make the databases of the Spanish Observatory available to the new coalition. I consider it essential to have a good system of information and scientific evidence. Once again, I would like to thank the United States for its initiative and reiterate Spain's commitment to face the challenge of synthetic drugs, stressing, as the ministerial declaration points out, the need for adequate coordination at the international level within the UN framework. I conclude by expressing Spain's willingness to actively participate and collaborate in the organization of the event that the coalition will organize on the margin of the Ministerial Week of the UN General Assembly next September. Thank you.